Oh, well done, Brian. Well, that little grey blur that you saw there was a vervet monkey, folks. Now, I'm just trying to establish if there's more members of this troop behind us, which I think there are. Unless these are just a few laggers at the back of. Who said only leopards are elusive, folks? These vervet monkeys are proving to be just as difficult to film. So what we're going to do is creep around a little bit. I think we will be able to get a better angle for you, but it is a bit of a gamble. Just going to try and find a little opening here and get us a little bit closer to them in the area where they appear to be feeding. Oh, I haven't chosen a very good place here, but let's... Oh no. We're in luck, folks. They're going up the tree for us. And they seem to be carrying some fruits that they've got along the way. And there's all different shapes and sizes. And the sun's behind us. So, our monkey luck has had a turn for the good. I've just seen one female with a, looks to be a very small baby. Okay. Oh, Brian's done a great job and immediately found this mother with a tiny little baby. Look at how cute that is. The cheeks are all very full of something. What exactly they've been feeding on, I'm not exactly sure, but I am trying to have a look. Because there are some individuals that have carried whatever it was they were feeding on up into the tree. Oh, and everyone's having a turn at feeding. It looks like that youngster's suckling. The mom's eating, the kid's eating. And you can see her cheeks, folks, they are full. So they've stockpiled whatever it was that they were feeding on in their cheeks, and now they're slowly enjoying it and processing all that food that they've stored up. Appears to be quite a small troop. They do vary greatly in size depending on the area and the individual troop, obviously. They only appear to be about 8 or 9 members here. Who knows, maybe this is only half a troop or a new troop that's establishing itself. This guy's found an interesting place to relax, interesting position. Well, we couldn't have chosen any better sentries or lookouts to spot a leopard or any predator for us. They're elevated and have incredibly good eyesight, so if anything does happen, we are in the right place. Oh. Brian's doing a good job here introducing you to all the family members of this troop. He's just working his way through the tree, and there's different shapes and sizes. There appear to be two very young babies, and then two which look to be a few months older. Those are the two mothers sitting there that you can see on screen. Sadly, both of their youngsters aren't easily visible. Now, the youngster on the left of the screen, though, does appear to be playing around. You can just see its little body clambering through the branches. There it is. Wouldn't it be nice to be able to climb a tree and be so relaxed up there? With a view, cool breeze. Well, they've all gone from presenting themselves perfectly to us to kind of disappearing into this tree, not offering us the best angles anymore. It looks like it could be the dominant male of the troop. Okay, Brian, where's he sitting in relation to? Oh, there goes the mother with the baby there. But they're sitting right next to each other now. They just moved out into shot for a moment and then scurried back to the other side of the tree. Oh, here we've got a cute little youngster that's looking to be fairly inquisitive. Now in this shot you can see the two mothers as well. It's fascinating how these tiny little babies hang on to their mothers when they're clambering through these trees and miraculously don't drop off or fall, because they must have really strong little hands to be able to hold on to their mothers as they jump from branch to branch. Good afternoon, Peter. Folks, Peter Pretorius has just sent through a message asking if I am having fun, and I certainly am, Peter. Peter's another Wild Earth presenter that was here just a few weeks ago. Him and Hayden Turner focused on the Big Cat Week, and myself and Mark continued thereafter. And Peter, I'm very happy to hear you watching, and we are having a lot of fun out here, the whole team, not just myself. So I hope you're having fun watching from Namibia, and I know monkeys are one of your favorite animals, so I'll spend a few extra minutes here for you, Peter. Okay, Peter would like to know my funniest monkey story or memory. A funny memory, and it happens fairly often with monkeys, is for me when they are young, kind of sub-adults, and they dangle on branches about 3 meters off the ground, 4 meters off the ground, so quite a height, and other members of the troop come down onto those same branches and start dangling off one another until eventually the whole chain collapses and they all go tumbling to the ground. So that probably is one of my funnier monkey memories, but it is a trick or a stunt that they perform fairly often. They all appear to be coming down the tree now, which is providing for... Look at those youngsters holding on. I mean, it's incredible. And Brian's doing a great job filming this. I mean, it's just hard to believe that she's got a tiny baby holding on to her stomach. Let's watch this one now as she jumps into the bush. I mean, boing! Awesome, we're getting a really good show here as to how acrobatic and nimble they are in the branches. So there's 3 of them with tiny babies, it appears. And that looks to be the last member of the troop, and they're off. Babies clinging on for dear life. Well, folks, I'm really happy we got to show you that. People have been asking numerous times if they're monkeys here and baboons. They are both. Sadly, I've personally only been able to show you the Vervet monkey, but the baboons will pop up at some stage. I don't know where they've been hiding. I actually haven't seen one since I've been here, but they do occur here, and I'm sure we'll get to see some at some stage. But that was a great Vervet monkey sighting.